Look at him go, guys. Look at him go. Guys, this is Cody back with Ride with DMB. We're out here at the fall rally for Bike Week. Already did go on one ride, but I messed up on the mount that I grabbed. Luckily, I had my good mount on my bike with me. So we're going to get some videos in. But right now, we're going to look at John. Mr. Bush. Look at him go. Principal Unicorn. Right there on an electric Indian bicycle. Hey. Huh? Wave to the camera. He didn't hear me. Uh-oh. They're in trouble. James was supposed to join us, but he did not show up. He was asleep. Oh, these guys are about to get a talking to, probably. We left out after them. Yep, they're in trouble.
Okay, this is tiring.
It's tiring? Too out of shape for it. Alright, guys. I'm picking it up when we get on our first bike.
Yeah. Did he check you out already?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir. Thank you. Alright, guys. We are on the Indian Sport Chief. And I am on the red one that I did not get to ride last year. Or not last year, but during the spring rally. This is the one with the 10-inch risers. John is on the one I did ride with the gray one with stock risers. Apparently it has a smaller windscreen, and but they're essentially the same, so that'll be good. So yeah. Alright. God, I hope the mic is plugged in. I really hope it is. See if we can get on the mic on the comms with John. Why is it not wanting to repair? Come on. Not wanting to pair. It did the same thing last year. Uh-oh. Is he good? Alright, here we go. 10-inch risers. Pretty good, pretty good. She scoots, baby. Scoots. And she's got cruise control. And she's got fucking cruise control. Alright, let's try this again, because damn it. Alright. I'm not getting anything as far as like being able to connect it. So until we get that figured out, I don't know if his scene is even on. I would assume it is. He seems to be enjoying the gray one. The induction noises on this thing is ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Oh, you can hear it too on his end. Not the induction, but that exhaust sounded good. Okay, so looking at the gray one as far as like comparing wise, so for John's height and build, it looks to be a little better suited. Damn it, we still can't connect. I'll get his thoughts on it after we get done riding. But yeah, so for his build, it's got a lower windscreen. It's got the lower windscreen. It's got stock risers, so that's different. I can feel a difference with the windscreen as far from what I remember with that. Let's see here, get up to 60, 70 set. Raise it up, 70. Oh, it is windy today, boys. So anyways, so talking about the Indian Sport Chief with 10-inch risers. All right, first things first. Comfort wise, it's pretty good on me. I like it. I didn't think I would like it. I thought, you know, I was gonna be like way the fuck up here, but I'm not, which is great. You know, I always talk good about the TFT display. It's so good. I don't even know if you call it a TFT, but that's what I'm gonna call it, because fuck it, it's a digital display. It's got everything you would need. It's even got the fucking time. You got your speedo. There's your speedo with your tack. So you got classic. Then you also got your bike. Tell you your fuel economy. Look at him go, the Principal Unicorn. So right now this bike's getting about 40 miles to the gallon. It says it's got a range of 133 miles. That's really cool. Alright. You can change the ride settings, I'm guessing. See how you're doing on your current ride. You got your map, so you can look at your GPS, which is always good. Easy access too, by the way. Very easy. So like if we go back to the bike, see if we got anything for a swipe over. No. Oh, and you can go through the menus like that, I guess. So the more I know. We're back at gauges. Simple. It's great. It's easy. I like it. Now then, with the 10-inch risers, like I said, I'm about 5'11", almost 6 foot, I would say. So, and these are my arms at rest. I got a little bit of a bend in them, which is always good. You want comfort. You want to turn off the cruise. Anyways, you want comfort, right? So this is pretty comfortable. I could see the 10-inch risers. You know, it's nice. The bigger windscreen is diverting more air around than the smaller one did. Last time whenever I rode the gray one, I felt like I was getting beat up a little bit, and you know, it comes down to the windscreen build and stuff like that. But overall, the bike is still comfortable. He's having fun. The bike is very comfortable. I mean, here we go again, 6-gear pull going up the hill. You know, not the ideal gear to be, you know, cracking the throttle, but this is what we do. Alright. Look at him. That gray fits him. He's so bright and shiny on such a dark bike. Oh my god. I love it. Anyways. Still super comfortable. The 10-inch risers, man, you know, I actually like them. I do like them. I for sure thought I was going to hate them. And also, if you go back to my first Indian video from the Spring Rally where I was on the gray one, I was misinformed about this one. Someone told me that it had a smaller engine in it, but apparently that was wrong on my end and their end. It was a All Sport Chiefs run 1/16 from what the gentleman just told me. So take that as you will. If it's true, if it's not, I would think it would be because it's a Sport Chief, but you never know. You know, people are sometimes just misinformed, even, you know, people who work for the company. It just happens. All right. Do the U-turn. Yeah. Does the handlebars affect the way it feels with leaning? Not necessarily. It still feels really good. I would say, as far as like being able to just, you know, flick the bike, you know, with just your hand, it's not as easy as the lower bars, and that makes sense. Higher up, you know, your hands are higher up instead of being further down, so you're having to put more weight and oomph into your actual hands and your wrists to be able to smack it down a little bit. So that's understandable. But so if I was, and this is going to be a preference for purpose. Let's say I lived in my hometown and it had a decent amount of curves, and I found myself going to the mountains a lot. I would take the stock risers because I wouldn't have to, you know, feel so out of place whenever I put my hands down. And like I said, this is personal preference, you know, but whenever I go to lean, you know, you're pushing down, and right here you ain't able to push it down so easily. But on the stock risers, you are. And this is just from my perspective, okay? You know, everyone's different. You know, you get taller people, smaller people, stuff like that. But that's what I'm just saying. Now, if you live here in Florida, these are actually ideal for someone of my stature, my height, because this is a cruising setup style risers. And you still get the Sport Chief. You still get everything that it's about, but you get it more so towards cruising. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting at with this. I think it's it's going to be a personal preference no matter what you do, like with any bike. And it's going to be about, you know, how do you want to ride? And where do you find yourself riding the most? If you trailer your bike to the mountains, and that's all you ever do is ride in the mountains, then you go with stock risers. Now then, not to take nothing away from the 10-inch risers, but, you know, I'm using my lower body more to shift my weight to rock it like that than I was with the gray one last rally. I was just mainly using my arms. So you see what I'm saying? If you make it this far into the video. See, a lot of you guys don't, you know, watch all of it. And I get it. I'm kind of boring at a point. I ramble. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's slow it down so we can see old Johnny John in the unicorn. The Pranceable unicorn. The Pranceable unicorn. Typical Hayabusa owners. And I mean, like, it's got good get up. I won't take nothing from it. It's got good get up. That 116 is definitely stout, man. Definitely stout. And let's see here. 4 ride command display with 3 ride modes. Standard features on the Sport Chief is curb style, quarter fairing, moto style bars with 6-inch risers. Those are standard features. This is the additional 10-inch risers. Solo gunslinger seat, or gunfighter, sorry. Fox piggyback rear shocks, so it's got Fox shocks. KYB inverted forks, or yeah, front forks. Brembo dual disc front brakes. Sport cast rims. Pirelli Night Dragon tires. So really good tires too. Good sticky tires to be able to whip it around on the curves, man. And they're actually comfortable too. Has a 4-gallon tank and it weighs 665 pounds. As shit. Yeah. I'll see if I can get John to sit on this one whenever review the footage and hope that the mic didn't come undone. Because I'm going to be pissed if it did, because this is actually a good look into this bike. Damn it. Of course it turns green as soon as I put my damn feet down. Good old feet. Yeah. Little BRZ. And now we're stuck. Doing 35. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Doing 40 now. Got some pickup, bro. Got some pickup. I would really love to take this up to the mountains, man. Not this handlebar set, but just this bike in general. I would enjoy taking it to the mountains. So I want to see what it's about. I want to see what this bike is about, because I come from sport bikes, and that's all I ride is sport bikes. Oh, there's Harley. See here. Nice looping curve. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. And that was comfortable. The rear didn't feel squirrely. Nothing felt out of the ordinary in that curve. With giving it about, not full throttle, but we'll say about half throttle. Give it half. So that's good, man. Indian did an outstanding job on the Sport Chief. Seems like they really took their time on figuring out on, a good cornering aspect. The power to weight ratio seems very good. And I mean, I wish they would tell the horsepower, but it seems like when you get to the bigger motors, both Indian and Harley, they don't tell you the horsepower. This one just says it's got 120 pound-feet of jerk, which is good. Feel that motherfucker. Wee. 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 Alright, Law Tigers. Law Tigers. That woman's getting pissed because we ain't going that way. We ain't supposed to go that way. We're demo riders. Demo riders. Alright, so they got like a bad thing of dirt, mud right there. So, always having to cut it in nice and tight. I'm back. And we're back. Go to neutral. Alright, guys. That was fun. That was a great ride. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I test rode that one last rally there in the spring. And I never got a chance to test ride this one. And I wanted to see the difference with like 6-inch risers and 10-inch. And man, I say it definitely comes down to preference on it.
Well, next spring I'll have a different batch plate.
Ooh, what you bringing?
Like, is this supposed to rattle the whole ride? Well, it's just like your car gas cap too, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't ride. I guess it's still going to, yeah. You hear that, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, mine rattled a little. But it's all good. Hey, John, you should sit on that one. See how you think of the 10-inch risers. Good old unicorn.
No.
No. See.
I like that one better.
Yep.
That's better than the Nova.
Alright, guys. That'll conclude it with this video. If you like what you saw, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next review.